Greetings, Colt Nation. In case you don't know, Cumberland Regional is home to over 1,100 high school students from 7 municipalities throughout western Cumberland County, including Deerfield, Fairfield, Greenwich, Hopewell, Shiloh, Stowe Creek, and Upper Deerfield.
Our students come from an area of roughly 162 square miles of a culturally diverse community where all students come together as one Colt Nation.
We've made significant improvements to our campus over the last few years, and we would like to continue on this path toward making Cumberland Regional a premier high school in Cumberland County and South Jersey.
Generations of our voters have invested in our school over nearly 50 years. The district is looking to continue that tradition with a bond referendum replacing our upcoming retired debt in March of 2026.
Right now, our school district is asking for your support. A vote that allows us to fund important improvements to our school. We will be able to accomplish this with a 0-cent increase to our taxpayers. While this may sound too good to be true, let me take a minute to explain. What many people don't realize is when we vote yes to a bond referendum, we're not just helping our school, we're unlocking extra money from the state to help pay for it.
That's right. The state of New Jersey provides debt service aid to districts that pass bond referendums. That means a big part of the cost is covered by the state, not just our local taxes. Without the referendum, that state money stays in Trenton.
With your yes to CRHS vote, it comes right here to our community, helping us do more with less impact on the taxpayers' wallets. Because we are replacing $6.4 million in debt services and attempting to secure under that number for this new referendum, we are able to accomplish this. With the added bonus here is that because these projects are being approved through a referendum, the state will kick in extra money toward the projected costs.
One of the major projects included in this referendum is a total renovation of our Colt Corral, which has not received a single upgrade since it was built in the late 1970s. This project will allow us to create a multifunctional school stadium, complete with restroom facilities with flushing toilets and running water, a full-service concession stand, a home team room, ticket booths, and an entry tunnel.
Under the Friday Night Lights, I have spent over the last 2 decades providing the community with play-by-play announcements during football games from this very press box, which is in serious need of some TLC. As you can see, most of our stadium facilities are original to the 1970s when it was first built. With the many stadium renovations, we'll be updating our stands and press box to meet current safety and ADA requirements.
Showering after PE has become a thing of the past for the majority of students, and the necessity for all of these showers and the space they take up is a waste.
With the money from this referendum, we will be able to convert 80% of this space into individual changing stations while still providing showering spaces for people who still wish to use it. Oh my goodness, my Smart Pass is gonna run out.
Most kids at CRHS prefer to use the single-use bathrooms. Currently, we only have 2 of those for the entire building.
With the money from this referendum, we can increase that number to 18 single-use bathrooms throughout the school.
Great workout, but I was wondering if we could have a space for our own that doesn't conflict with the girls or boys basketball team.
You know what? Funny you should mention that, Gary.
Part of the referendum would include transforming this courtyard into a usable classroom space for our PE department during the school day and serve as a wrestling room after school.
If you have ever played a fall or spring sport at CRHS or attended one of those athletic events, you would be very familiar with our current luxurious lavatory options, which can become very pungent and uninviting depending on the weather conditions.
This referendum promises to add some much-needed modern bathroom facilities to our outdoor athletic complex.
While significant upgrades were recently made to our HVAC system back in 2019, the rooftop air units have not been updated in over 20 years. One of the projects included in this referendum is a total replacement of these units that provide climate-controlled conditions for our staff and students the whole year through.
As a veteran teacher of Colt Nation and as a parent whose children attended CRHS, nothing is more important to me than the safety and security of our school. One of the projects in this referendum is a total replacement of all the remaining original exterior doors that are not only dated and require regular maintenance, but are also mostly constructed of glass, which does not meet the current safety standards for our schools. With your yes to CRHS vote, we will be able to replace these old doors and frames with new ones that will provide an even stronger barrier to any outsider who may wish to do harm.
As a Cumberland Regional alumni, dedicated teacher and coach, and a proud parent in Colt Nation, I'm deeply connected to our school and our community. I'm proud of the progress we've made and the current state of our school and campus, but I'm even more excited about what the future could hold.
Nothing matters more than investing in the lives of the children in our community.
And that's why I'm enthusiastically voting yes to CRHS.
Vote yes to CRHS.
Well done.